This is week 14 of this thing I'm doing.
Run for your lives! Everyone run for cover!
I'd win.
Sorry, leave the stadium! I gotta get out of here!
Why this is bad, but it obviously is very disingenuous in trying to basically make a molehill into a mountain, or trying to make something look worse than it actually is.
The final days are upon us. Well, sorta. I got 5 weeks left of this devlog, meaning I need to start wrapping things up. For the Fopum project, that means releasing something to Game Jam, GitHub, or Steam. For the GT Score project, it means releasing an album with an album cover to YouTube or maybe Spotify. For the Gravatar project, well, I don't know yet for that one. Still, with each project coming to a close, I need to hunker down and get some stuff done. That means planning, working, and working some more.
Oh boy, yours?
Each week in this devlog, I'm working on 3 separate projects. For these projects, I'll be using MuseScore for music, Maya for 3D, and Godot for games, along with a handful of others. Now then, away we go!
Here we go!
From the magic within our hearts.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling this way. You mean you was leaving your old briar patch? This where you was born and raised?
This where the trouble is, and this the place I belongs away from.
Don't you know you can't run away from trouble?
But you know what they say, Vegeta? When you fall off that horse, you get right back up, and you eat that horse. Come eat that horse with me, Vegeta!
What the hell are you on about?
I'm getting back on the horse for MuseScore. This week went really well getting the track all together. I'm trying to do a bit more ambient soundtrack with this score. Recently, the scores have been a bit too action-packed, I've noticed, so I need to slow them down a bit. I didn't exactly get there with this one, but it's a step in the right direction. I used a lot of synth over the entire score to give it an overall feeling that has helped a lot with that ambient atmosphere. I did start on an album cover. I tried making one with Clip Studio, really just a basic one with simple shapes and geometry, but to be honest, I wasn't really feeling the design at all. It looked so bare bones that it wasn't even worth saving as a draft. But not all was lost. This is my sketchbook. I've been sketching in it for a while, doing quick sketches, scribbles. But recently I've been sketching album covers before work. I like this fire in the Grand Canyon sort of deal I have going on. Almost like you're being thrown into the Grand Canyon by looking at the cover.
Yeah, I'm afraid I might.
I've done a few designs. I really like the idea of a tower or a floating ominous shape in the Grand Canyon-like region. I'm still thinking about what I'll do and how I'll do it, so stay tuned. Also, little Philippoon sleeping, ain't that adorable? Overall, great week for the GT score.
Oh yeah, it's tail time. It's tail time. It's tail time. Oh yeah, it's tail time. It's tail time. It's tail time. It's tail time. It's tail time.
We're safe now, kids. We're safe.
Oh yeah, it's tail time. For Hell Has His Tail, I created the base of the tail first, gave it the right color, and then I began adding to the top plate. Didn't bother with an image plane since it was a straightforward enough design. I made sure to keep the plating simple enough while adding minor edges to give it more shape. I then went on to edit the mesh a little bit more on each section of the tail, and then I began making the pointer for the tail. Skipping forward a bit, I got the plating mostly settled on the top of the tail and the sides and the bottom. Next was the fun part. The entire mesh now needed harder edges so that when I simplified the edges down, it wouldn't become round and unlikable.
Hi, how are you? Thank you. Tell me, what are you doing cooped up in here when the weather outside is so normal?
This'll fix you!
It is a tedious process, but not a terrible one. After all, once I get the sides done, I can special duplicate it to the opposite side and have all those meshes rounded off as well. And like that, I'm on to the background. Nothing too complex, I just pulled a background from a hike I went on a while back and adjusted the colors. I then created a ground mesh, divided it several times, and messed with the vertices to get a rough looking ground. I then placed the background, gathered up some old dead grass textures I had on my computer, and after all that, I got something semi-functional. Overall, great week for the Gravatar project. Now then, what's next?
What, are we gonna fight the sun?
Well, gaming may be dying, but my game isn't. But let's just shotgun through this week. Started designing the final level. It's going to be a construction site, kind of like Donkey Kong.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Worked on the tile map for the dirt using the same ground as the first level. I then built construction beams and escalators. Made a run animation for the rat construction worker. I then started putting my level design sketch into an actual tile map and laid it out on the level. I start with a narrow level section with a limited camera and then edit it a little bit more. I then started on the second enemy of the level, a bigger, chunkier rat called a rat pack. The idea of this final level is that it's a construction crew building something. They all work for this big rat boss who golfs on the weekends. These rats are supposed to be similar to Philippoon, kind of like a Wario and Waluigi to Philippoon's Mario and Luigi, or Chuck E. Cheese to Philippoon's Mickey Mouse.
Hi there! I just got an idea how to make Chuck E. Cheese's better than ever.
At Chuck E. Cheese, the entertainment center in Midland, now one step closer to serving alcohol.
I then worked on the music for the final boss. To sum up this week, it was stellar. I think I can get this project done on time. I'm stoked.